Located not far from the Narbonne in the Languedoc region, the Domaines Barsalou gather over 200 hectares of vineyards. This family-owned business devotes to the wine a work of quality and a strong experience mixing tradition and innovation. The wines of Domaines Barsalou were born in the Corbière region, a protected appellation of origin area, benefiting from exceptional climate and geography for grape growing. This Mediterranean region perpetuates a long wine production tradition introduced by the Greeks and the Romans over 2,000 years ago. From the 19th century, 6 generations of wine growers have followed one another to continue the development of the family business. The vineyard work is executed with the highest attention so that to achieve an optimal regional expression. The vineyards are cultivated according to the requirements of sustainable farming, respectful of the environment and the consumer's health, with goals of continuous progress. Owing to a know-how benefiting from local geological and microclimatic nuances, the Domaines Barsalou team produces Mediterranean wines of character. All along the winemaking process, the cellar's masterwork consists in revealing the specificities of each grape variety, paying the highest attention to the qualities slowly acquired by the grapes during the summer season. The Cuvée Emilien Ressac was born on the famous Château Aumede's hillsides. The old south-exposed vines are the core of the strength and the complexity which makes typical this internationally known wine.
Les terres du Château Aumede.
The Château Aumede lands, a family-owned estate, belonged to our ancestor, Emilien Ressac, a man who had the steady intention to elaborate high-quality wines. Throughout our vine population, consisting in Carignan, Grenache Noir, and Syrah, we elaborate a vintage in his name, in his honor. This vintage is hand-harvested, vinified in carbonic maceration, and grown in casks. This is how we continue to perpetuate our ancestors' know-how. On the Domaine Saint-Maurice appear fine and harmonious wines. The vine finds its own balance on an uncommon local land and produces elegant and fruited aromas. In Saint-Maurice, we work on light grounds made of sands and ochre sandstones, on which we elaborate mostly rosés and white wines. Here, we have a dominating wind called the serre, a dry wind which contributes to the correct maturation of the grape varieties. Here we are in Cinsault-l'Anplat, the major grape variety of our rosé productions for Pays d'Oc or Corbière appellations. Located in the Orbieu Valley, on the lands of an old Cistercian estate, the Château de Villeneuve vineyard expresses all the nobility and the distinction of traditional Corbière vine varieties. Villeneuve is a very hot regional land. The first advantage is that we get maturities which come rather soon in the season. Therefore, we have very colored wines with a strong aromatic power and also with melting tannins, procuring at the degustation time a pleasant balance. We find wines with a lot of fruits on first tasting when we drink them young, but all along the growth, the tannic power, which seems to be melted at first, becomes much more round. The result is a very harmonious and very elegant wine to drink with pleasure. The Marcel Barsalou vintage, elaborated in honor of Eric and Jean-Yves Barsalou's grandfather, is the Château Villeneuve highest quality wine. The vineyards of origin are located in pebble terraces very exposed to the Tramontane wind. Domaines Barsalou have developed 2 arrays of grape variety wines, offering the indispensable Chardonnay, Sauvignon, Merlot, and Cabernet Sauvignon, appreciated worldwide. The family Barsalou grape variety wines come from special land plots within the vineyard, specially chosen vines following a precise agronomic model. Coming from younger vines, the wines of the Louis Pinel array present sharp and subtle aromas, where the fruit express the sun flooding over the Languedoc vineyards. Finally, Inky is the cellar originality, a wine born from the mixing of varieties particularly rich in antioxidants. The intense color and the sound aromas of Inky produce an out-of-the-ordinary red wine. Domaines Barsalou propose a wide range of excellent quality wines available today in numerous countries worldwide to delight every palate. Les Domaines Barsalou, wine growers in Languedoc since 1878.